Good morning, afternoon, or evening. Welcome back to Mr. Morrow's Algebra class. We are continuing our journey with polynomials today, and now we're going to start learning how to add and subtract polynomials. Adding and subtracting polynomials is extremely easy as long as you remember that only like terms can be added or subtracted, okay? Only like terms. Think about what like terms are again. Like terms have the same variable raised to the same, guys, to the same power. Very good. Okay? As long as you understand that and you know how to recognize like terms, you're done. This is Mickey Mouse. Let me explain. Okay, number one. You have 2x cubed minus 5x squared plus 8x minus 5x cubed plus 7x squared minus 19. Remember when we were adding integers, okay? Remember that there really is no subtraction. Everything is being added. And you're either adding integers that are positive or adding integers that are negative. Remember that when the signs are the same, you add and keep the sign. Negative 6 plus a negative 2 is a negative 8. Remember, when you have opposite signs, you subtract as normal and keep the sign of the largest absolute value. Negative 8 plus 2 is 8 minus 2, which is 6, but it's negative 6 because there were more negatives than positives. If you remember that, this is a joke. This negative here, I want you to be very careful with this negative. This negative really represents a little negative 1 that's being multiplied to everything here. So when you have a little negative 1 being multiplied, you have to distribute before you add. So rewrite this polynomial now, distributing the negative. So you'd have 2x cubed minus 5x squared plus 8x minus 5x cubed minus 7x squared plus 19. Do you see how and why I did that? Now, like terms. You could do this several different ways. Some people just look at it and they can recognize it. Some people actually do little symbols around the like terms, and that's the way I'm going to teach it. You know that 2x cubed and negative 5x cubed are like terms. When you're talking about like terms and you're going to use the coefficient, please include the sign of the coefficient. So 2x cubed minus 5x cubed, what is that going to give you? Negative 3x cubed. Very good. Once you're done with these, my friends, I suggest get rid of them. You have a negative 5x squared and a negative 7x squared. What's negative 5x squared minus 7x squared? Negative 12x squared, because you add and keep the sign. Very good. And then I have an 8x. Does 8x have another like term to add to it? So that's just plus 8x. And then last but not least, I have a 19, which I do not have another constant. So that is my answer. Just for giggles, how would you name this using degree and number of terms? Sir. Okay, next. No. Yes, sir. A cubic? A cubic 4-term polynomial. Very good. It is a third degree, but remember, we don't call third degree, we call them cubic. All right. Next. Again, always investigate. If you're adding, you can just go and add them straight up. But you're not adding in this case. You have a negative here. So I got to distribute that negative 1 to everything here. So I'm going to rewrite x to the 4th minus 5x squared plus 3x plus x to the 4th minus 2x cubed plus 6x squared plus 5x. Let's add like terms. I have an x to the 4th and an x to the fourth. What's 1x to the fourth plus another x to the fourth? 2x's to the fourth. Very good. I have 1 cubed. Do I have another cubed anywhere? So that's minus 2x cubed. I have a negative 5x squared and a positive 6x squared. What's negative 5x squared plus 6x squared? Positive 1x squared. Very good. Then I have a 3x and a 5x. Bless you. What's 3x's plus 5x's? 8x's. Very good. What would the name of this be using degree and term numbers? Yes, sir. Phenomenal. Quartic 4-term polynomial. Very well done. Now, sometimes they can add up several different polynomials. So what? Just pay attention to the fact if there's a negative or not. So let's bring everything down. This is 3x squared plus 5x minus 12 plus x squared minus 8x plus 3. Distribute the negative. So that's minus 5x squared minus 11x plus 9. Now, combine like terms. What's 3x squared minus 5x squared? Oh, plus another x squared. So what's 3x squared plus x squared? No, 3x squared plus x squared. What's 4x squared minus x squared? Negative 1x squared. Very good. I have a 5x, a negative 8x, and a negative 11x. What's 5x minus 8x? Negative 3x. What's negative 3x minus 11x? Negative 14x. Fantastic. Great job. And last but not least, I have a negative 12, a positive 3, and a positive 9. Very good. Those added together is 0. So that is it. I'm done. What is the name of this polynomial by degree and term number? Yes, sir. Uh-huh. It's a quadratic binomial. 2 terms is binomial. That's a quadratic binomial. Does that make sense, guys? Okay, now. Wait, did I go to all of them there? Yeah, okay. Now, real life applications. I want to find the perimeter. Oh no, it's easy. What do we know about rectangles? What do we know about the opposite sides of rectangles? They're the same. Okay, this guy is equal to this guy. So if this is 2x squared minus 3x plus 14, then what is this up here? 2x squared minus 3x plus 14. If this over here is x minus 5, what's this? Okay, now, you could write this all out as one big, long polynomial. That would not be a very efficient way to do it. Add like terms just from what you see right here. What am I talking about? What's 2x squared plus 2x squared? What is x minus 3x negative 2x plus an x negative x minus 3x negative 4x. I just went around the world there. That's all. Last but not least, what's negative 5 plus 14? 9. What's 9 minus 5? What's 4 plus 14? Bam, you're done. What is the name of that polynomial by degree and term number? Quadratic trinomial. Phenomenal. Does that make sense, gentlemen? Yeah. Okay, how about this bad boy? Find the perimeter. People stress out and get all crazy. Don't. Find the like terms, add them together. What's 2x cubes plus 3x cubes? 5x cubes plus another x cube? 6x cubes. Done. What is, I don't have an x squared. What is 4x squared minus 2x squared? No. I have 4x squared minus 2x squared. 2x squared. Very good. Thank you. What is positive 5x minus 6x? Negative x. What's negative x plus 5x? And what is 6 plus 9? 15. 15 minus 2? 13. Bam. What is the name of this polynomial by degree and term number? Yes, sir? Cubic? Cubic 4-term polynomial. Phenomenal. Well done. Does that make sense, my friends? Awesome. Okay. Let's do it again. Scan this with your QRafter app or Insignia. Complete it, Enigma rather. Complete it in class. I will walk around if you need any help. Thank you very much. Hope you learned a lot. Have a great day.